points.
Last time.
Speaking of D8, you need to go on roll 20.
Yeah. Speaking of which, load it up right now.
Hey,
Last
Jen?
time.
Hey, Jen? Could you get off my dick?
I could, but you're not on roll 20, so I can get off it.
Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Guys. Guys. Guys.
Guys.
Last time, the party probably did nothing of consequence like they usually do. This time, if anyone would like to actually do the recap, because I don't remember what happened last week.
We had a lot of meetings. We were getting ready for the storm. We decided that we were going to try and prepare. I think we said that we were going to evacuate and stay. So we evacuated the people, but we decided to stay ourselves. So
here's what we're doing.
Most people should be evacuated. What else happened? Did we fight the wolf last time? Or did you guys fight the wolf last time? Or is that time?
Were you here last session? Amateur?
I was.
Okay, then no, they didn't fight the wolf last time.
But I was.
No, he showed up like at the after the fight.
Oh.
I showed up after the fight.
Yeah.
What a scrub.
Yeah, there's something about anti-magic fields, calm emotion, break enchantment.
Okay. So, this time, we're going to pull back, pull away from the party a little bit, get a wide shot. There's a clock in the bottom left corner of the screen, 2 p.m. The party, as well as the guards from this town, start knocking door to door. The time zooms forward to 3 o'clock, and people are being led out of town. 4 o'clock, everyone is led out of town. The mayor seems to be having some speech to them that we can't hear, because all we hear is just the sound of rain. 5 o'clock, the party is making their final preparations, and they head back into town. And now it is 6:30 of 30 minutes before whatever is happening happens. What do you do? Not everyone has chosen to evacuate this town. There are about 300 people that decided to stay.
Go and evacuate them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they not? Are they refusing to evacuate? Or?
You know how people are retarded and they stay when hurricanes exist?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That is exactly this.
Ah.
They think it's going to be fine.
Okay.
The strong shall live, and the weak shall perish. This is simply the natural course of things.
I agree with Helion.
Can I round them all up?
Round up what? All the people?
Yeah.
No, they're inside. They're boarding up their windows and doors. They've locked themselves into their houses.
Joe, we don't have the time to save the idiots who decide to stay.
Maybe we're the idiots for staying then.
You seem pretty adamant about it.
Adformation. We probably are.
Well, you know what they say. When the going gets tough, you gotta get her done.
I've never heard that saying before, but I suppose it fits. Kind of obvious, actually.
I don't know what it is in spider language.
I believe.
You see a gold dragon fly into the cloud.
I'm sorry, what?
You just, over in the distance, I assume you guys are probably hereabouts.
It's town, yeah, probably right.
Yeah. You see a gold dragon, size category huge, fly into the storm cloud.
Is that Polaris? Is out of character. Is that Polaris? Would Cirilla know that?
Cirilla wouldn't know that.
Pratt. I'm not sure if it is or not. I can't remember. No, out of character.
What do I know about gold dragons?
They're usually chaotic good, and they're immune to fire.
I'll roll an knowledge arcana as well.
I think they're lawful good is what I meant to say.
25. Is there anything particular about this gold dragon, or is it just like a standard gold? What age? What age is this?
It's huge. So you would think probably an adult.
Adult? Okay.
Yeah.
That's like a normal adult. That's not ancient. And if I remember correctly, because I think it's really good. Adult is not strong enough against this particular. Like, adult is weaker than the dragon that is currently encroaching on the town, the Scourge of the Sea.
Right.
Okay.
Are there any buff spells you could aid on the other dragon?
There are, but he's kind of far away, so I don't know if I could reach him. He's
It breaks
gone,
into the
right?
clouds. Yep.
Yeah, he's gone.
You hear a roar.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing.
That would be that is very inefficient. If he was part of the network, we could have healed him from the distance.
That's true. Do I have a message? Can anyone contact him from afar?
I can yell very loudly.
I have telepathy, but he has to be in my collective first, and he's too far away now.
Yes, he's hundreds of feet away.
Could I shoot like one of my shots as kind of a flare? Like a big
work.
fire shot into the sky, like a flare?
That could work.
You could, but the gold dragon would not see it because it is in a massive hurricane-like storm. It is in a wall of wind, water, lightning. It is also fighting whatever is inside of that storm.
Could I shoot a flare into the storm so it would notice?
What's your range increment?
I have a stance I can do that helps it.
Because you can only shoot up to like 5 range increments out.
I've got that.
Looks at it. I don't think your pistol can shoot far enough.
Damn.
Round will take a rock, spend 1 power point as a standard action. Second round, throw a rock.
Yeet.
Use the rocket.
Oh, can I check the guardhouse for like a rifle that might have the range?
43.
What? A nat
What?
So,
The first power point was inevitable strike as a standard action for plus 20. And then the second one was and then I rolled an actual 20.
here's what happens. So, Hellion, you throw this rock, you calculate it, you use all of your processing power, you yeet it as hard as you possibly can, and the rock flies up like 400, 500 feet, and then deflects off of the wall, rockets into this house, and levels it.
Oh, it's like it's a wall of storm. Like an actual wall of storm.
Somebody roll another Knowledge Arcana.
Okay. 18.
Okay. You think you're going to need some kind of life bubble or something to get through this.
Oh,
or freedom
we
of
already know
movement.
that. Yeah. Cyrilla just says, Winslow. Are you
And
close by?
Winslow walks out of a shadow. I'm always nearby.
That's terrifying. Winslow, I believe it's time. Do you have the spells prepared to send us to our demise?
Yes, I do. And he hands you the scroll of, I guess, break enchantment is what
We
you
already have
want.
the break enchantment. We
have
need we need overland flight, and we need the one that allows us to. Crap! What's that thing? The life
Sure.
bubble, essentially.
He gives you
There's
wind
also,
walk.
I think there's also one for anti-magic field to deal with the wall itself.
Okay, when you do anti-magic field, do you cast it on an object or in an area?
On yourself.
The person.
Oh, that would screw us though, because I'm completely based around magic. So, could we, if you casted anti-magic field onto me, could I disable it after we're past the? No, we wouldn't be able to fly because it would be anti-magic. Everything would stop working. Okay, that's a horrible idea.
Yep. Anti-magic field is dismissible. 20-foot radius centered on self.
Can
Oh, I was thinking the person casts anti-magic, and then we fire them with the ballista bolt.
that was a possible option.
What if we have someone make a board float while we're on top of the board in the bubble?
Because the anti-magic bubble would stop all magic happening within it, so the board wouldn't be able to float.
Right, but the board wouldn't be in the bubble. We would be.
I see your point, but that would be difficult.
I don't know.
Look,
These people have boards to
We
board up their
have
homes.
Winslow. You can give us overland flight, correct?
I can.
Did you prepare the bubble spell for us to survive at least the initial wall of storm?
He stands there for approximately 6 seconds. I can.
Sam looks to the void. Wonderful. Okay, if that's the case, we have everything we need. Cirilla just kind of pinches her forehead. Our goal is to either break the spell or banish the dragon. Is anyone else here capable of casting spells? Does anyone have use magic device? Does anybody have use magic device? Like a high number?
Just picks my nose, looks at the
Okay,
floor.
let me see. I have a -1 untrained.
Oh,
Cress has a
God,
3
okay.
untrained.
Okay, Cirilla just goes, well, seems I'll have to do all the work. That's the case, and I expect you all to protect me. I'm ready. And Cirilla will just kind of look at the storm and take her position for when everyone else is ready.
What is magic device? Use magic device? What type of check is that?
Charisma.
Oh yeah, -1.
Oh my
Nice. We got a great party.
god. I'm the only one that can use the scrolls. If I go down, the entire plan goes up in flame.
Winslow
I mean,
begins casting
I can
spells.
try.
What's the plan to get into this storm then?
The bubble and the flight will get us in safely. After that, we have to go and locate the creature physically. So
After
what
we
we
get
have,
there, we then have to deal with the HT20 dragon.
yes, yes, that is correct. There are a lot of things that need to go very well. There are a lot of things that need to go very well for us to do this successfully.
We have time to get some cloaks that just look like storms.
Stormcloaks.
Get storm cloaks.
Yeah.
You imperial bastards!
Like literal cloaks, not the filthy rebels.
What? Winslow, could you just make us some?
Another 6 seconds pass. I did. Here you go.
Here I go. Okay. What
It'll
do
be
you
like camouflage, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Sure,
Yeah.
man.
So you look like the storm. There's a little stealth bonus.
You are the storm.
Okay. This cloak doesn't fit me very well, but thank you, Winslow.
Of course. If you didn't have
flap
such a
my arm.
massive booty, it would fit.
Stares at him. Well, Cirilla's ready. Out of character, Cirilla is ready. You guys have anything else to say? Say now, because we might all die.
When the going gets tough, you gotta get her done.
Is that you're saying?
I am informing you that this appears to be going south. I will flee and leave you to die.
That's fair. That's very fair. Helion, Cirilla go up, grab Helion's arms, grab Helion's wrists, and kind of pull them together. Helion, I just want you to know that you were the only one that I genuinely thought was tolerable.
The
The
DM
feeling
agrees.
was not mutual.
Damn.
The feeling is not mutual is a wonderful response.
I gave you gelato.
I like you.
You bastard.
I like you.
My tiny beak just drops in astoundment.
Stupid bird mouth.
Shall we
Okay.
continue on this suicidal plan?
Let's get going.
The party rises into the air and heads towards the storm. They pass through the wall thanks to the spells that are upon them. And it sounds different in here. It feels odd. Safer? It sounds safer in here, but you know that you're not safe. The party flies through, searching for probably 20 seconds. God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to.
And you all just instinctively come to a stop as two massive blue eyes pierce through the storm. And inside of this cloud, bits of cloud start to form together into this massive, colossal creature. Roll for initiative.
Change the map before we roll, or should we roll on the...
There's almost no point, because if you fail, you all immediately die. If you do not go first,
we talk to
you
it?
are all dead. You can try. I will not stop you.
And no, it's probably... We would have said, no, we already know... Don't bother. We already know that it is extremely agitated, dangerous, and probably under control of some sort.
Well,
There is no use talking
Joe
to
is
it.
going to talk to it.
Okay.
Joe is going to talk to it. I'll roll for initiative, but I am still going to talk.
Okay. Funeral. I'll say that I have casted that. Yeah, I would have
So
casted
I'll
that.
like kind of
Helium
turn on
is
my
going
swag.
to roll a natural 1. Watch.
Do it.
Okay, what are you gonna say, Joe?
So I'll like turn on my natural swagger, put kind of one hand on my belt, and then like the other one on my hip, and just kind of tip my hat forward and say, "Good day there, Mr. or Mrs. Dragon."
So
And I'll see if it responds.
you say that. The dragon looks at you, takes a deep breath, and spits out a fleck of gold that rockets out of the cloud, the storm surge. And the camera shows Polaris just splash into the water, covered in blood.
Oh God.
I'll say, "No, we don't want any trouble here. We just want to ask you if you could kindly move in a different direction. You don't have to quell your rage. Just please direct it somewhere else."
How well can I do a dragon? Let's find out.
Some dragons talk like this.
It just growls. It sounds like thunder. Cirilla, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess since I can just do this, we already know the dragon. I'm not gonna make a knowledge roll again. We already know information on the dragon. Can I just like a sense motive? Because like, why not? Can I sense motive just to see if what's it called?
It's being controlled.
Yeah, if it is in its right mind. Because I
Go for
think
it.
we already know that it's not, but I'll try it. That wasn't great. I don't know.
Let me see.
Actually, it's not super hard. Is it super hard to tell if something's off of people? I don't think the roll is super high, but
It might depend on what you know about the dragon.
Roll a spellcraft.
it's
Because of that roll a spellcraft.
roll spellcraft. 21. Nope. Hold up. Okay. Can I ask you something, DM?
Maybe.
We knew that this was about to happen. Are you okay with it saying I had my fortune on me and I was just chanting because we knew this was gonna happen?
Sure, man. I'll allow it.
Okay. No, I still have my
It's going
fortune
to
on.
one-shot every attack anyway, so...
Yeah. Also, I'll roll this one at 29. That's pretty good.
It is under the effect of Dominate Monster.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Or a similar effect of equal power.
Like... Miracle. Duplicating. Dominate monster.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
yeah. Oh, it's under Dominate Monster, which lines up with what we say. Telepathically, assume any information I get, everyone else is getting. So it's under Dominate Monster.
Does anyone have the ability to cast protection from evil on the dragon?
Oh, I do. Wait.
Wait.
Do I have it? Because if I do, then that auto wins the fight. Does it?
No, I think he just gets a new save.
I think it's a new save. It would be... It's protection from evil? I may have it. I have to check.
No, it
Objection,
doesn't
please.
prevent ghost possession or magic jar spell.
If it's a buff, but they can negate. They can like no, it doesn't have spell resistance, so spell resistance can go off. I guess DM, can I cast Protection of Evil?
You can try anything you want
touch.
to.
Because if I do, I'm wasting my turn, and I won't be able to do anything else.
It is a
But-
touch effect.
Break
Oh,
enchantment's your best option. But then
You're right.
Protection Evils is plan B if you survive, because I think you can only kill maybe 2 of us a turn.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I break enchantment out.
We should probably be a little more spread out.
Yeah, we're probably a little bit spread out because it's a dragon. Everyone knows it's gonna breath weapon, so this is fine. This is enough. Please tell me I'm out of range, because I don't wanna. Yay! I'm within range. Yes, I'm within range. Yay! Okay. I have fortune on me. Can anyone else assist me with any type of buff before I do this? Like telepathically, so we'll just say, I'm going to attempt to stop the effect on it, the dominate monster effect. Either it succeeds or it doesn't. Does anyone have anything to increase my chances of success?
Nope.
You want some AC?
I got AC for days, bro.
Get some AC, bro. Here, take some.
I am
Man,
+1 AC.
I'll encourage you all day. You got this, Spider Queen. Go nuts.
I have faith in you.
Now I feel horrible.
As we say in my home country, gun beret.
Ganbare.
Gun beret, minasan.
Japanese
You
gunslinger.
know, DM.
Yeah.
Either this works or it doesn't. It's not. It's a safer suck.
We're having a great time.
The caster level is of Winslow's because it was made by him.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's made by him, so it's his caster level. I
Okay.
roll, but it's his caster level. Okay, you told me I think it was 14.
Yep.
Was it higher or was it 14?
No, it's
Before he
14.
does that, can I look around to see if there's anything else that is relevant in this area? Like, if there's something that, like a device that's controlling it, or just anything else that's not storm or dragon or other dragon or
That's
god.
all you see. It looks like a lot of the clouds have been eroded away to form into this creature, though.
If I broke the, never mind. We're gonna try to break this. We're gonna try to break the dominate mod.
Go right ahead.
Gun beret.
What is the caster level of the
Oh.
person that casted monster? You can
Let's
tell
see.
me because
Let's
I
see.
mean, if you want to keep it hidden, you can keep it hidden. But I
Why
need to know
don't
the
you just
caster
roll
level.
a 1d20 plus 14?
Oh.
First is a DC of 11 plus 20.
Their caster level. I'm gonna assume 20, which would be 30.
Who here can use the anti-magic field thing if he goes down?
Me, I'm the only one who activate that scroll.
Okay.
So
Protect
If he-
Avatrain at all costs.
If he
Alright.
dies, get a piece of the body and just put it on the scroll, okay?
Cyrilla is oddly the only one who can do this. Okay, I got a nat 20 initiative. Let's see if it keeps going. I'm
would
gonna
you say
roll.
that?
I shouldn't have said that. You're right. Don't blame me though, because I have no control over this. I have fortune on me, like I said earlier, because I knew I was gonna be doing this. Cyrilla knew how the spell works, so she would hide 100%. So I'm gonna roll twice and take the higher result. I need. I guarantee success if I get a 16 or higher. If I get a 16 or higher,
Unless it's a
then
deity.
unless it's a deity, we're screwed. If it's 16 or
If you
higher,
roll nat 1, you're no longer in the party.
I know. Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 2 rolls. Okay, first roll. Please be the one. I don't want to do a second roll. No. Okay. That's bad. Oh.
I need you to do better, okay? Can you do that? Can you do better for me?
Roll 20 gods, please.
You have no idea how badly I want you to fail this. You do not understand how badly I want this party to die. Yes! Woo!
So much worse.
That's so much worse.
We're gonna peel back the curtain a little bit as the scroll burns up in your hand. We just see this 6-armed crow-like figure in some space that no one recognizes, holding a staff with an aquamarine orb on top of it. As he looks into it, he sees the scroll fizzle up. He clenches his jaw and releases it and smiles. And then we're back at the party.
So
Joe,
we're
it's your
just like-
turn.
Looks around and says, well, if you can protect me for one more turn, I can try one other thing. And, well, that's it. That's all I'll do.
Can I talk to it again?
No, don't bother. Don't bother. Telepathically. Don't bother, Joe. It's not of right mind. It's
I mean,
literally
talking's a free action, though, right?
It is until you start talking so much that the DM takes away your actions for it.
Okay. I mean, after this attempt, I don't think there's anything else I can say to it. So I'll say to him, I'll shout like really loudly so it can hear me, and I'll just say, "My dragon friend, you are being controlled. I know you dragons don't like to be controlled like that. You need to snap out of it right away. Come on, you're a big strong boy. You got this."
It screams at you.
I'm gonna ready my gun now.
You're gonna ready your gun now.
I'm gonna ready my gun
You
now.
can shoot if you'd like,
I will switch stances.
Swifty.
Yeah, how far is it? 50 meters? Okay.
Dragon's touch ACs are notorious horrific.
Yeah, I guess I'll move there. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'll move there and I'll do a bang bang. Just a regular bang bang.
Shot goes in. It appears unfazed. Tony, it's your turn.
Alright. I have one thing that is a 5% success rate. Oh, 1 second.
It's a nice time to have a hero point.
Would be a nice to have a hero point. That's a great. Yeah, it's really true.
I'm looking at a maneuver that would have done almost the same thing, but I don't have that one. And it's level 1.
What is it?
Flash of light.
Mm. Man,
Now,
Dragon's even real.
I have to hit someone for it, but I'm fine with just punching one of you.
the fact that there's a magical effect on it would imply that it is real. I mean, it's just killed someone, so it's real.
I don't know if the gold dragon's dead.
Alright.
It could be very well just be unconscious and
That's
slowly
true.
in the
It's-
water.
Yeah, slowly bleeding out. That's true. Tony, are you back?
Yeah, I just got back. Sorry about that. So I can try and force it into my collective and hope he makes a nat 1, which is the 5% chance.
Does it allow spell resistance?
No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Because it's not spell.
I see. Oh, that does not matter.
You can try. I mean, we're not going to kill it in a straight up fight.
No, but then, anything it heals, we could take.
It's up to you.
The other choice is I could try with my -1 and use magic device, and then yeet myself into the dragon.
It's not a bad idea.
What the use magic device for?
The anti-magic field.
Sure.
That'd work on it. I'm far enough away from you guys, right?
Yeah, you technically are.
Sure.
You'd have, the
And
only thing that
magic
is,
field would suppress dominate for like a round.
it would, but the issue is just that you have to succeed the use magic device to do it.
And it doesn't dispel it, does it?
No, it just suppresses
Suppress
it.
it for like an hour and a half.
What's your rule, Lance? Is use magic device is all -5 to DC because it's so stupidly high.
Yeah.
-5. So you would have to hit a. Oh. You probably have to hit like a. What level was anti-magic field?
I don't know. Let's see.
What level is that?
6.
6? No, you can't succeed unless you get a nat 20.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't succeed unless you get a nat 20.
Okay.
The killer can do it.
What was that?
Cyril can cast anti-magic from the scroll.
Yep, she can.
You have to give her a turn.
Yep.
And the idea is you get above the dragon, cast that magic field, and then you'll fall downward on top of the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
which will then suppress the effect and avoid the AOO.
Correct.
So just gotta figure out how to give you your turn. So who wants to sacrifice themselves?
That's literally what it is. Because whoever does it dies, but they'll save everyone else.
Tony's got this.
But you have to. Don't use it if you don't think you can. I don't think you can make the roll, so don't use it because you have such.
Tony's got this. Alright.
Go ahead,
Can I
T-Dog.
just move freely
Sure, man.
on this?
We're flying.
Cool.
Flying.
Oh, hey.
Is
Yeah,
that-
where you going? You just go ahead. You tell me where you're going. Show me on this map where you touched it.
I mean, dragons don't have uncanny dodge, so it can't attack you with attack of opportunity yet.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
It's also
sure.
combat reflexes. Dummy.
Oh, combat reflexes. You're right,
I'm so scared.
dude. It's okay. We're all gonna die. Go for it. Do whatever you think would help.
If it makes you feel any
Okay.
better, you'll be dead first, so you won't have to see the rest of us die.
That's pretty true. That's true.
Choose your own death, featuring Tony. It's a suicide move.
Okay. Let me think. 60 movement.
He's just gonna explode into gelato everywhere.
I think Tony's gonna move next to Cirilla. But like diagonally.
So
Give
like,
one meal deal. I like it.
like
Show,
this.
show where you move. Show where you move. You know, Cirilla just will telepathically say we shouldn't move too close to one another. It has a breath weapon. You know this, right?
Does Tony know that? No, yeah, you
Yes,
told him
yes.
beforehand.
We've all
That's right.
talked. Yeah. Don't just be careful. Just do what you gotta. We're gonna die, Tony. Just if you have a wonderful, brilliant T-Rex idea, please follow through on it.
Alright. Here's the glorious idea. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
If you want a body block for me, if you'd like to die for instead of me, maybe give me some cover. I'd appreciate it. Aw, thank you, Tony.
Mhm.
I'll remember you after you're dead.
Thank you. Please find a Verxes. That'll end Tony's turn. Yeah.
Good.
Gillian?
I think right there is the range of his AOO.
Sure, man.
Okay, he moves there and readies an action.
Actually, I mean, you're in. He is a colossal creature, so you have to be like here to not be in his range. Just ready in action?
He gets as close as he can and then readies in action.
Okay. It is the dragon's turn. It banks over here. And you just hear lightning crackle in its throat as it sounds like firecrackers going off. Its mouth opens, and I'm sure that the last thing all of you are going to see is just going to be a wave of lightning washing over all of you. Make a reflex save.
At least it'll be painless.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Is it area of effect so I can use evasion?
It is evasion. Yeah, if you survive. Yeah, if you succeed, you don't have improved evasion, but nope.
Oh dear.
Nope. The DC's at least 20. Tony, would you like to roll?
That triggers his ready action. Helion falls. Helion just stops flying and falls.
Okay, you're still gonna get hit by the breath weapon.
Well,
Can I do a counter?
Maybe.
You have one?
ooh.
Counter?
What's the counter?
Intercepting shade.
What does that do?
It's not an attack, it's an AoE.
It might work.
It doesn't
attack
work.
roll. It's not an attack roll.
So,
Can I try my other counter, which is this one? Best believe I've readied some counters up.
Yeah, that one actually could work, GM. That one technically works.
yeah, you can make a stealth check in place of your reflex save, is what the last line says.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I able to do that?
Sure, man.
But you succeeded, so you took
No
the
way.
damage.
You beat the DC by 1.
Oh, God.
For the rest of the party, you all die.
Dead. Instantly dead. No! Dead. Gone.
Helion takes 129 points of damage because he's vulnerable to electricity.
The dragon roars. Joe, you have evasion?
Yes, I do.
It's your turn.
Okay, can I just drop down into the ocean? Please.
Hey, you can. If you would like to dismiss your flight, you can. You will probably die from the fall damage, but you can.
I have glide.
You son of a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't die from the fall damage. Yeah, he wouldn't die from the fall damage.
I have glide.
Well, look at that. Roll a flight check.
DC 15. Really?
God, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
I'm still
Joe,
doing it though.
you nosedive thinking, oh yeah, bro, I got this. You spread out your wings and your wings break. They snap from the G-force. You hit the water. And I'm very certain you die as well. Because
Well, he's probably
once you're above a certain amount of feet, it doesn't matter if you're going into a giving surface or not. You take 79 points of damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
You fall unconscious. The next round, you drown to death.
No.
We pull the camera back as the time, still in the bottom right corner, 6:45. Winslow looks up from the top of his wizard's tower. He narrows the eyes that he does not have. He walks down to the beach and sees Polaris washed up on the beach, barely alive. Time passes as he takes Polaris into his base and cleans him up, heals him up. 7 o'clock hits. On top of every single house in this town, Mothmen appear. There are hundreds of them. In the center of the town, on top of the fountain, let me see if I still have this picture. No, that would be convenient, wouldn't it? I don't have it. Okay, well. A regal Death Knight looking creature appears and spread its moth-like wings out as it raises its sword and it screams to charge. The dragon comes down from the storm surge and dives into the water, creating a tidal wave. Let's switch maps. That destroys the coastline up to 40 feet. So the observatory is fine because it is in a wall of force. But everything else along the coast... Flavio? He got out of here. Flavio's got intelligence.
Oh, thank God.
But 40 feet, all this is destroyed immediately. The Mothmen swarm the dragon like ants to a feast. And the dragon screeches and fires its breath weapon, taking out many of them, but more come in, and they hold this dragon back. We go down to the town, where 2 teams of special operators are running through the town. One is Corporal Gunderson, now promoted to captain, along with his 2 private first classes. They search around for you for a moment, thinking that you would be here. They do not see you, and they join up with Delta Squad. They bust into the mayor's house and kill her on the spot. The town has been occupied by the cult of Raziel, whom you do not know. The 300 people that stayed in this town, 263 of them died. The dragon is pushed back eventually by all of the Mothmen, and it runs away to fight another day for its master.
They could have done that like 20 minutes ago, but okay. I guess show up late.
It could have. It had a mission.
Kill the party.
A few days pass. The town is being rebuilt. The Reverend is the stand-in mayor for now. The music dies. It's probably amateur. It was. Oh, I had music for this.
It's not storming anymore. So
That does remind me. Let me just turn this on real quick. Okay. The Reverend gets up in front of the town, in front of the mayor's house, and he says something along these lines. We are gathered here today to remember those that fought for our safety, those that were somehow ahead of our guards. And he looks down to the guards. That somehow knew this horrible storm was coming. We remember Cirilla, well, and the rest, whatever their names were. He checks his notes, squints. We remember them and commemorate them by providing a statue in their honor, that though their souls may be gone forever, that their memories are not. And he pulls off the sheet over this new statue, this new fountain that's been built in town. And it is a statue of the party. Now, none of the players have officially died. What it's like for your soul to die is it just feels like a horrible fire courses through your body, your blood, everything, and then cuts just appear all over your body, and then nothing. You're gone. You do not wake up by Pharasma. You do not pass go. You do not collect your $200.
Eating Taco Bell.
No Taco Bell.
Was it a dream all along?
Everything's a dream, baby. Though, the party is all dead. Next week, you have a bit of a choose-your-own adventure. The party the new party will be under the employ of the architect willingly for whatever reason you choose. You can come up with that yourselves. And we can either do one of two things. We can start in a bit of a mystery survival, or we can start in more of a urban setting, more of a urban cyberpunky setting. It is up to the players. Nobody talk all at once.
Like
We're
urban
gonna
as
talk all at
in
once.
or like a ruins of a city.
Urban is in like Heaven Shore, the largest city in the known universe.
That sounds big.
It is horribly big.
Survival version.
One vote.
Survival.
Survival.
version.
Okay, works for me because
I'm happy with anything.
I have more survival stuff prepped than I do the urban city because I don't know what to do with that.
I
So
think my creation sphere will be more useful in a survival setting.
let me set the scene for you people. So let me just skip. Okay. The new party, has been instructed to go beneath the clouds to find an alabaster orb to power the architect's machine to fight his worst enemy, himself. And that's as much information as he has given you. And that party, at the behest of their employer, jumped off of the edge of level 1 and fell through the clouds, and somehow safely landed into a ruined city that Jin, the player, is very familiar with.
Nah.
And boy golly, do I have a
Wait till you
lot
meet
of
Geppetto.
Yeah.
Ruined city. You have +2 survival checks in ruined cities.
Well, there you go.
Ah, there you go.
Such a Pathfinder thing to say.
That is a Pathfinder thing to say.
Lance, you better
I
not
can-
leave out Geppetto, okay?
Okay.
They're +2 in Roman cities. Oh.
You guys want to share your characters so I know what to expect? Because I think I'm not sure if I know all of your characters or not.
It's Ava. It's Ava. I'm bringing in Ava.
Yeah.
I
Fazir,
could just go with Billy Bob Robinson.
you
Billy
could.
Bob Robinson.
You could also play Balder, or whatever his name is, Gender, and just fix him so he's not incredibly boring and weak.
He wasn't weak.
He wasn't weak.
Sweats.
He was not weak. He was
He was-
not weak.
You know what? On second thought, maybe you shouldn't play him anymore.
He was really strong at defending.
Yeah.
He was good at that. That was what he was good at.
Everything else, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much.
I'm bringing in my blue goblin boy.
What are the classes just that we just I'm Voyager. I've had my backup for a long time. I'm Voyager, which is basically just utility. Like lots of utility. No healing though.
I don't entirely remember what I built Billy Rob Robinson to be, but I'm pretty sure it's just absolute luck.
The Lucky Paladin? Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the lucky
Yeah.
paladin.
The Lucky Paladin.
Uh,
Well, you don't necessarily have to, but if that's what you had to go with, then yeah.
I do
I'm
want to
in-
hear Lance's idea though that he mentioned to me earlier on.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that in front of everybody else.
I know, of course. We have to have our special alone time.
The Voyager, the Paladin, a Blue Goblin.
He's an incanter. Yeah.
The only class worth playing. I see.
Oh, the,
There's other components.
oh yes, that's the Spear's power that just you get more spear stuff.
Yeah, it's the strongest one by a very wide margin.
It's not the strongest one, it's just really good.
And then I got Hope Runesmith, which is a wizard scion metaforge.
So it's what's his face all over again, Excellus.
Celis?
Similar. I don't have any of the Aegis shit. Just more item crafting.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Well,
It's a tank.
you built a
You're a
tank.
tank? Oh, you built a tank.
Instead of being the tank, I built a construct to be the tank.
If you guys ever see a Cyclops come in with a butcher's axe, you'll know that that dragon is too strong and it needed to go. Okay.
He wasn't that strong. He didn't even kill me in one. He didn't even kill me.
Another dragon. Killing the wax dragon.
The waxwork dragon.
Well,
That's my first TPK.
it's mine.
It's mine.
Is it mine?
Baby's
think
first
so.
TPK.
It's mine. Well, I
Hey.
haven't another game, so
Would you guys say I
Congrats
popped
on
your
the
TPK
cherry
cherry? Ay, there it is.
Oh, you bastard!
Got him.
Beat me to it.
I heard you start saying it.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, that
Roll
was
for
fun.
initiative.
Oh, I was swapping hands.
Well, if I roll like 2 more times, if I had that banishment, just out of curiosity.
Sure, make yourself feel
No.
better.
No.
Nice.
No. I was
Nice.
just cursed to not
roll
roll
again.
good. That's funny.
To be fair, that's Billy Rob.